Oh, what was I doing the last time? I don't remember. Alright. I was doing this. Hello.
Feel that tingle? That chest practically oozes magic.
Good to see you hopping in. Do I want to fight these guys up here or no? It's the question.
Disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Are you alright, Lae'zel?
I am fine. The slate is not. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
What does it say?
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it is true?
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Oh, whatever you did, it made my neck piece vibrate.
I would keep using that, but Alright. May as well. These empty sheets are all that's left to you. The last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. Okay. Is it 1 or 2 that makes him attack?
Let's get in and out.
It's impossible to pick back at him. I want to get the glaive that he has on his back. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself, my darkest me?
You do not believe the secret show. Reveal do what you wish to see.
Yes! That last one starts combat. Were there any others downstairs that I missed? I don't think I missed any at all, but...
No
How are
time
you
to
on
dally.
spell slots?
Is that
Full.
blood? No, never mind.
Don't be shy.
Eager for battle.
Defender of the people.
Keep your distance, darling.
Lovely day, this. For now.
There's no time to waste. Let's get going.
Alright,
Command is easy.
I'll start the fight.
In its way, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can fly.
Yep.
Moving.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. What? Let's do this one more time. Ow.
Let's end this.
See what I can manage.
May the dice roll in my favor. No holding back.
Alright. See how this goes.
I won't give in.
Not like this, mate.
What should I do?
You should heal everybody. That's what you should do. can't get everyone in it. But I can get at least most of us in it. Soran would be the only one out of this. And then...
Swords meet sorcery.
I need to shatter on at least someone who's low. Wasn't enough.
I will ascend.
Alright. Let's see. Please don't die.
I need to hold on. Blood comes easy these days.
Torment. This is my time.
Time to strike.
Whew. 1 health. I'm probably gonna die. Astarian's the only one who's got a chance, if I'm gonna be honest. To survive this with Shadowheart. If Bernard doesn't die this round. Like right now. You sure?
For my time.
Good. Never have to deal with that again.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Need to act fast. You've been in better shape. Take your
Mistra Rill. Torment. This is my time. Bright idea.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Come on, how many actions does it take to hit an animated armor?
Sometimes the only way out is through. What do I have to lose?
Ready for this?
to let up. On I go. Can't even catch my breath. Need to stay focused. Take two.
A rough tempest I will raise. Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
Swift and lethal. You will not take me.
2 damage. Thank God. What do you do again? It's not a... Yeah, it's not a help, or it's not a glaive, it's a halberd.
Direct me.
Hey ho.
She can have it. What's this one? I need her to keep Fowler
stop me yet.
elevated.
Off we go then.
Cool. I never want to have to come back here. This was a thing that I had to do. This was a thing that happened. It's a sad story.
abandoned.
Prime spot for an ambush.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator? You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Fights tend to make quite the racket, if that's what you want to avoid.
I suppose the sound of me cracking your nut would carry down here. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
Anything useful you can share? What's the train like?
Share? You really are in the wrong place, son scum. Try this for useful. Falling down a deep, dark hole is the kindest death you'll find in the Underdark.
What are you doing down here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Well, you really kill someone for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
I'm not helping a slave catcher.
A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Now what?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Don't be shy.
I know there's a guy in here.
Stringed silence.
Never a dull moment.
This'll be funny. I am... Ugh, Jesus.
Time to kill.
I didn't want to deal with his shit, if I'm gonna be honest.
Got to keep fighting.
I got this. Heading out.
On the victor's path. Finding my way. Swords meet sorcery.
There he is.
I will ascend.
I will split your corpse and roast to pieces! Die, so your carcass can rise.
It's no good way to do it.
Don't waste a step.
Let's have some courage.
Okay, he moved. Where to? I don't know.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on. Some blood.
Moving.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, sorry, Karlach.
Gone with the weave.
Where is he?
Look to Queen 6.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Ah, that's me. Alright, noted.
Shall we cut and run?
Can't give up. On the move.
Let's go.
Battle favors the fearless. Victory is assured.
I am fury. I am death.
The dance macabre.
I'm ready.
My turn. Incoming.
No holding back.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Just what I need. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Who's hanging out? I see you in chat. I know you watching.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony? Serenity.
It's good to see you.
Peace bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Consider it done.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
I need to speak to Melon first.
Could sustain an entire village if seeded properly. Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance before.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
A mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich. Your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
The Myconites wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I'll listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if the stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammalium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Imagine getting those caught in a door or a drawer or something. That would hurt. Those tentacles. It would really hurt to get those caught in something.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
What? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a good idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
I think I already have what you're looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelion turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What are you going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the larva. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What are you not telling me? Is this dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Do I do it? Is he capable of being an ally in the final act of the game? Yeah, it does. It's one of two, and it's the stronger of the two, able to break away from the Elder Brain. The Emperor requires Orpheus to do it, but Omelum doesn't need anything at all. Hence him being the stronger of the two. Do I do it? What do you think? May as well. Alright.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
They both add a 1d4. Okay. Okay, I see you.
A few sparks and colors dance around Ormeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Ormeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
There's more power from this thing than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
What's next? Cutting off my own head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents Elder Brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, But in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Do I want to grab the ring off of him? I would like him to be an ally in the future if it's possible. Does he need to keep the ring for that to happen? Why didn't you mention the ring before the potion debacle?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
I'm okay, O'Millum. I don't need your ring. Keep it.
A bold strategy. It is not many that can defeat their own minds. If you require it on another occasion, merely ask.
Will do.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Well, it's mine now.
An adamantine forge. Sounds like the perfect place to find something expensive.
Expensive does not always mean worth it, no. We have a scroll of Misty Step on Gale, right? Right? Yes.
Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Yes! That's... Yes!
Scrolls don't come cheap, you know.
I'll give you what I have if you get me out of here. Please.
All right. Cool.
Ah! Oh. I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here. God. Ah. Right, as... What were you saying?
I went to quite some effort helping you the way I see it. You owe me.
Yes, of course. For you. Your trouble. Ta. Now, where was I? This way. Right.
A scroll of Misty Step for a scroll of Invis. Not bad.
Balin, there you are. Did you bring the note? Look at that. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It seems there's no lost love between you two.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Show me your wares. You should take him home.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Alright.
Might as well go myself.
my luck again.
Got to concentrate.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
The blade will not bend.
Uh-oh.
Quickly.
Let me recite their demise.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Put him up.
Battle favors the fearless. Making a move.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
The forge is guarded by something vulnerable to a hot hammer. Might be useful. Or gibberish.
Reading good tonight, at least. I'm just gonna go to camp and deal with those things after. Better to do so than... Gale, do you have anything you want to say?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were.
If you ever feel the magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Does Star have anything to say as well?
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
If you want to feed on me tonight, you can.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you, just enough to give me strength. And just enough to leave you wanting more.
I hate this guy. God damn. He can't just say stuff like that. It's illegal. Alright, so I'm bloodless, so I have a disadvantage on everything, right? Yes. That's fine. He has an advantage on everything, though, so that's nice.
What can...
Alson,
You wish to speak?
how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Why do you want to go to Moonrise, exactly?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Arden, you thought he might find a route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
It seems you feel responsible for the Shadow Curse somehow. What are you hiding, Halsin?
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Surely the curse can't actually be that bad, right?
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
How will the Grove fare without you, though?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
Couldn't Nettie take over?
I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
It sounds like the Grove is in good hands, then.
Indeed.
Won't you miss being first druid, though, Halsin?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature, and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations.
Okay. Karlak, have anything to say?
What's on your mind?
You and Mizora seem to know each other. Wow.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine.
What?
But I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Shortly. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna stop here in, like, maybe a couple of minutes. Because I'm still so tired. Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were keen to escape, Carla.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. What about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be back in my home. Not a care in the world.
Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
I think I'll take the C-Invis that he gives you.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
I have it on good authority. The extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Yeah, neither will I. You will end up taking my eye out, sir. Fine to it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Ow.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth,
I hate this.
the nerve like a harpstring.
Oh, the sounds.
There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
The obstacle is my eye. Stop.
Stop? Now?
I hate these sounds. I know, I hate these sounds so much. Fine, keep going.
Wise.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Ow! I
Do you
hate
feel
that.
Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
I hate this so much.
It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
I genuinely, absolutely despise those sounds.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked out my eye.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
You're lucky I don't
can't
kill
help
you.
but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Because he is by far first of all, he's a fraud. Second of all, I hate those sounds. This game is phenomenal, but seriously, I hate those sounds so much. Okay. It's the same custom mode with honor rolls. You were the only one who voted to delete the save. Everyone else who voted said to try again after I died. And besides, it's a pretty good modded run, so far no reason to actually end it.